You hit that little whip! Like you're broken.
Sirens have been hunted for as long as they have existed. Hunted out of fear, out of jealousy, out of misguided greed. The Sisterhood was our way of passing down the craft of staying hidden, and staying alive when hiding was no longer an option.
And does it right. Orange pants. Come on down for your own pair of orange pants.
In other news, keep an eye out for an exciting announcement from the COV's own Ministers of Murder. Hey, Dan! Necklace. It's surrounded by a halo of live scientists. Absolutely adore it.
Congrats to our newest sponsor, the Bandage Baron. If you've got a limb hanging precariously from your body, just call the Bandage Baron. He'll save you an arm and a leg, and another arm.
Listen up, fam. It's time again for my beatboxing session. Reminder, this is actually listening.
Taking that COV filth off the radio is important. Now we can replace it with my kind of filth.
Those bastards in Null is funding more goddamn dumbass boring like mining instead of cool like guns and explosions and material boxes. BSA! Lord out! Don't pee on it this time.
During my dark side days, I was always starving. I begged, borrowed, and stole for a bite to eat. Some nights, I was so hungry, I woke up and I was eating my ranch pillow. Anyway, once I saw some grubby kids fighting over a pickle. I told them a story, and they gave me a bite. And until I found the vault, that was how I put Ratch on the table. Telling stories of my adventures on Pandora. How about that? Crap was dangerous work, so me and Aslan de Vega joined up and agreed to split the loot 50-50. I had a nose for finding alien crap, and Aslan, he could talk his way into all sorts of free equipment. Or he stole it. In the end, Aslan taught me a valuable lesson. The same person watching your back is usually the first person to stab it. That's why I always strap a Verkuvian ham on my back. Hot as a rock. That back ham saved my case plenty of times. In ham I trust. You go straight to the hospital, or to sleep. But Dockside was where I met Aslan de Vega. That bastard tried to kill me plenty of times. But here's the thing, if I hadn't met Aslan, I never would have joined up with Atlas. And if I hadn't joined up with Atlas, I probably would have just ended up back on Pandora, farming turds.
Prometeia certainly has changed from Typhon de Leon's time, though the arc of history doesn't seem to bend towards civility. Oh well, another day, another weapon cache for the historically inclined.
Destitute and alone. Ha! I may be crushingly lonely, but at least I'm loaded! That reminds me, I have some debt collectors you'll need to kill at some point. Ooh, it had an 8th gen emotive resonator. Now my friend can feel things, like sympathy and pity, and the crushing weight of knowing you'll never be good enough, just like everyone. Right?
Judgment from on high falls swift on Atlas traitors. This
one's personal.
Death! Do you see me?
Filthy betrayer. Fitting end for a turncoat. Rot in hell, coward.
Believe it or not, Lectra used to be a nice place before those cultists moved in and took over. Now it's full of bandit streamer a-holes like that gobbler Kilovolt. A battle royale in our neighborhood. Still can't believe it. I'm a baker by trade, but Lorelei says we've all got the fight in us. I just want my city back. Gotta admit, I'm starting to get pretty good with this rifle. Iced a psycho at 100 yards the other day. Crazy bastards started charging, screaming something about pooping on a pigeon? What the hell is wrong with these people?
Places. Rock on, baby.
Welcome back to the Claptrap Adventures. By me, Claptrap.
Iced a few Malawan pyros yesterday, and a baker's dozen of bandits. Fighting isn't like baking, that's for sure, but I have no choice. Lorelei took us on a supply raid, but we got trapped on the way by bandits and took refuge in an abandoned grocery store. Thought we were goners. Then, someone mentioned I was a baker, and Lorelei says, "How'd you fancy a go at explosives?" So, I made a few bombs. Kinda like baking, I guess. Just messier. So, now I'm a bomb maker. That's 4 for you. Speaking of, order up!